Now, there were many years before I became a captain. How many more years as just a sailor? Just some kid out there on the deck. I remember the first time I went on a boat. I'd spent all my time down by them halyards and not by the ship dock. Looking for food, really. Eventually started looking for wages when I was old enough. When the captains would give me some attention. And one day, after charming the captain long enough, he invited me on his boat. That was Captain Aurri. Fine man. Hard man, but fine. Spent many years with him out on those waves. He started out small, but Aurri, an ambitious man, started out just fishing a few lines out in the water. You know, like any normal boat. But Aurri, with his charm, somehow procured a true whaling vessel. Remember the first time you went out whaling? Never saw anything that big in my entire life. Christ, just like an island rising out of the sea. It's beautiful. Then I remember the first spear when they knocked me right out of my reverie. Aurri stood there, grinning like a madman. We both watched that spear go in, sinking right into that island. And finally, when one of those things dies, once all the thrashing is finished and the waves have settled back, you never expect to see something like that so still, so lifeless, this great beast of life slain under your hands. Aurri loved every minute of it. We hauled that first whale up on the ship, and God, it took every bit of space there was. Taking it up as though it were its last stand, its last declaration that I am here. That whale was something else. And you could tell Aurri cared. He was glad he killed it, but he cared. Was proud of himself, but proud of the whale too for giving such a good fight. Boy, that thing dragged us through the waves as if we were... God, there's nothing else to describe it. A monster pulling a tugboat. But that's what it was. Went back to port and had a team of butchers cut it up. Get all the oil, all the bones, all the meat. And then another man to sell it. And another man to preside over the sales. With all the commotion that was happening in port, it was as though we'd killed a king, not a whale. A port that did not see many whalers. So when one of the big brutes came in, it was an occasion. Once all the bits and pieces were sold and some oil given to the shipmates, we got our pay, finally. Months of work, and for him the only pay I saw was grab and grow up on deck. Finally. Put a few bills in my hand. Had a few nice meals. Spent some nights in a few nice rooms. It was a good time, but I'd rather have been out whaling. Aurri was the same way, I suppose. Well, that's all for tonight. I'll get on back to the quarters.